So we are going to start with what is probably the hardest silo to wrap your head around, which is you. Really, what we want to do when we're talking about these silos is we want to separate out the areas in which we are setting aspirations and boundaries. So the first one we want to do is you as an individual. And when I say you as an individual, I mean no plants, no pets, no kids, no bills, no partner, no responsibilities. I mean who you are when it's just you. This is hard for a lot of women to wrap their heads around because obviously we are always in community with others, or we are helping others, or we are taking care of others, or we are working in our business. It is very rare for us just to be us by ourselves. Okay, so how do you consider just yourself when the reality is there are a lot of responsibilities and people and places and things? I use a visualization technique. I picture myself very Magic School Bus cartoony in an astronaut outfit floating around in space, where it's just me in the sky, right? And when I'm in that kind of mental space and I'm setting those aspirations for myself, I'm not thinking, no, I can't do that because of this school schedule, or no, I can't do that because of this financial restriction. If I'm setting aspirations, I don't want to tell myself they're not possible. So I want to think about them without those other considerations, just when I'm putting them down on paper. So what that means is if I'm setting an aspiration for the number of times I'm going to work out in the week, will my kid's school schedule impact it? Of course it will. But that doesn't mean I can't still have an aspiration of doing it X times per week, or reading a certain number of books a month, or participating in an online learning forum, or calling my grandparents, weekly. You can set an aspiration. It's when we get to the boundaries that we need to talk about how we're going to make it happen. But when it's just you, and you think about it with no rules or regulations, what is it that you want to add onto your aspirations list for you? Everything that we do is rooted in the basis of community. We believe magic happens when women come together in community. We believe that women are able to make impact far beyond themselves through their businesses, into their communities, and into the world at large. And we love supporting women as they do that.